What's up, people? Welcome back. Thanks for checking me out. As always, if you like these type of videos, please give me a like. Please give me a subscribe. Trying to grow my channel a little bit. I'd like to, meet some people. Look at your channels. If you want to comment, comment on my channel. I'll check you out. But let's go ahead and get into the article that I want to talk about, which is Tom Brady and Donald Trump. Now, most of you know that Tom Brady and Donald Trump are good friends, as told by Tom Brady. And I'm sure Donald Trump is good friends with a lot of people. I mean, most people know that he's given to Republicans and Democrats. Me personally, I don't think that Donald Trump is really taking the presidency serious because I don't think he has a chance. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, whatever. I'm not even saying I dislike or like the guy. I'm just trying to speak from an objective position, at least on Donald Trump. I just don't think he can win because what he does say is incendiary. Now, does he offend me? No, I don't care. Like, he don't pay my bills. I don't have to ever see this dude. I don't care about that. But I know a lot of other people care, and I know a lot of Americans won't vote for him. But again, for another story. But like I said, I'm sure Donald Trump is a nice guy when you hang out with him, get some champagne going, some booze going, in a $1 million a night penthouse. I'm sure, I'm sure he's cool hanging out with that, sniffing coke off bitches' asses and shit. I'm sure that's a lot of fun, right? But I don't get why Tom Brady couldn't, talk about Donald Trump a little bit. Like, you don't have to get into politics, He brought up Donald Trump about the friendship, and then two reporters asked him about that, and he was kind of got nervous a little bit. I'll put the link in the description. You can, watch a little clip in the link. But he got real nervous, and he tried to, he was like, "Well, I just want to focus on football right now." I don't know, man. It just felt weird. Like, why can't you talk about him? Now, I'm not saying that he needs to talk about Donald Trump, but why not? Why is that such a big deal? Donald Trump has said everything he can say in the book. It's not like whatever you can say is going to damage Donald Trump. No matter what Tom Brady says, it's not like it's going to hurt anything that Donald Trump does. But maybe if Tom Brady is worried about himself and what, how he's going to be perceived, that's definitely one thing, to consider. But at the same time, you already told the public that you're friends with him. So you already know that you like Donald Trump. So what's really the problem with talking about how much you like Donald Trump? Now, Tom Brady was like, I don't want to talk about the politics and policy. That's good because we don't want to hear you talk about politics and policy, right? Because we know you probably don't know what you're talking about. You're probably not that informed of a person. For the most part, you're a football player. You get paid all that money to not talk about politics, essentially. You get paid that money to make sure that we don't talk about politics and issues that are going on. But yeah, why can't he go ahead and say that he likes Donald Trump or what he likes about Donald Trump? So Tom Brady doesn't want to talk about the policy and politics, but you don't have to do that. You can say, "Hey, look, Donald Trump is my friend. I don't want to talk about policy right now, because that's not my place to talk about it." Or he can just say, "I don't want to talk about policy." But I will say that Donald and I went out the other night. We talked over a couple of beers and we had a good time. We watched the game, but the basketball game, whatever, blah 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 blah. That's all you gotta say. Just give them what they want and leave. But I think he's actually doing more harm by backing out of it the way that he did. It's kind of like, "Hey, let's only talk about the football games. Yeah, just the football games. I'm a football player, remember?" Well, then why, if you're just a football player, why do you speak on anything outside of football? So you can't get mad when the media asks you to talk about things outside of football when you already do that. So I don't know, man. This makes Tom Brady look more like a weasel, and I do to a certain extent get it because Trump is a controversial figure. But then again, why even say that Donald Trump is your friend? Just talk about him, man. You don't have to get all nitty gritty. You don't have to say things like I don't think that any Muslim can get into this country, like controversial statements like that. You don't have to say that. You can say, "Hey, you know, again, Donald Trump's my friend, and just like with any friend, I hope he wins. And if he doesn't win, I hope somebody who deserves to make the president, to get the presidency, wins it." Simple as that. Simple as that, man. So I want to leave that there. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation, and I'm out.